Morning with Max. Good morning, folks, and welcome to another Morning with Max. If you don't know me, I'm Max Porter. I am the writer, editor, lore keeper, board game designer, stream host, and various other things here at City State Entertainment, where we are working on the MMORPG Camelot Unchained. And it is a glorious gray, rainy day, as it has been for many days in a row now, here in beautiful downtown Fairfax, Virginia. It's how we keep it beautiful, is with all of the rain making everything green in this spring. So you can hear some chit-chat in the background. People are talking about stuff, coordinating, getting rolling on the week of development here. Renslow, hello there. Brand, thank you very much for returning my test. Hi. Lodoween, of course, always good to see you, my friend. Dino, good morning. Oron Tigtone, not quite sure how to pronounce that. Good day, y'all. Good day, y'all back. Good day, all y'all. Denarian, happy Monday to you. Oh, hi there, Olvik. Nice to see you as well. Not Yalvar, hey there. And it's a bit chilly, says Dino. Yeah, it is. It's it's been raining too hard for me to fix the roof of my shed. Good morning, y'all from Texas, says Shunt88. Good morning. Lodoween's like, chilly? I almost went for a swim yesterday. Well, I think Dino is in our same area. You're East Coast, right, Dino? I've got the headphones, like wearing a bald spot, you know. Bendog. Hey from Sydney. Hey there. Bendogs. Tigtone is a new animated adventure series I really like. It says Oron Tigtone. Cool. Grimslag, morning. Hi there, welcome. Yeah, Dino has the real questions. What time is it in Sydney right now? Bendogs. From what strange hour? Oh, it's a little past 12:33 a.m. It's a little past midnight. Not too bad. Not too bad. Got the late night with Max stream then, says Dino. That's very true. It is called Morning with Max for the alliteration, but I guess I could say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, depending on where you are in the world. An early dark 30, indeed, Lodoween. Odilvik with the confusing European style numbers, 1534 in UK. So is that like 3:30 in the afternoon? Lodoween asks, did you kill off... cool, yeah, I got it right, Odovic. Lodoween, did you kill off any of your players this weekend? I didn't, but they certainly got into quite dire straits. So it's going to be... it continues to be exciting. Brand, we got another episode of the Unchained Vodcast. Cool, awesome. Discussing the importance of choosing stats and banes and boons and character creation. That's awesome. Seems like a pretty, potentially pretty deep topic. I have had fun both times I've been on the Unchained Vodcast. Oh man, Oron Tigtone has a question I haven't heard in a while, but people used to ask it a lot. Giants. How much larger than the average human character do y'all plan on making them grow or top out at in height? I mean, part of the answer is we don't know for sure yet. I know Mark has said he would like for them to be big. In terms of where they top out at. I don't know what exactly will happen or what we'll be able to do and make work, but I would think that was pretty cool. Lodoween, I anticipate the importance increasing exponentially. The timing of your comment with Oron Tigtone's comment made me think that you were talking about giants increasing in size exponentially. But that would probably not work out for us. Let's see. Hugs from Brand. Oh, and Denarian. Hi there, Denarian. Hugs to you, Denarian. Grindelheiner with the dark pronouncements on YouTube. How you doing? Ludovic, don't know why, but I never get reminders for podcasts. I don't. We don't really do podcasts. We do practically every other form of media. It feels like. Denal626. Will they be able to fit indoors, or they're going to be like Tarn? Well, Denal, since people can build things small, that is an interesting design challenge, is it not? And maybe that'll be a strategy. I don't know. Maybe that'll be a strategy: is build your building too small for giants to get in. A Lukerpan residence. Grimslag, is that the Gettysburg Address? The Gettysburg Address on your shirt? It is. It is indeed. Pretty cool, right? You can kind of still see the outline of the face. Hasn't faded too much. My mom got me this when she visited Williamsburg, I think. Or maybe she visited Gettysburg. What's up, Ben Dog? Oh, you can hear MJ in the background. I was like, I can hear me in the background. What are you talking about? What's going on? What Twilight Zone have I entered? Yeah, you gave me a moment of confusion there. Yeah. Here we'll do the camera sweep. Got the art pit. There's Mike. There's Elvin. There's some people over there working on. You can see Michelle's blonde head. There's Tyler looking over. Art pit working on art stuff. And we've got the UI pit over this way. From my new desk position here, you can't see around the corner to like the general programmer pit or area, but they're all working away there too. With a new resident from back from the West Coast, as you may have heard on the last morning with Max when Andrew swung by and mentioned that Matt would be here. He's over there around the corner. All right. Ludwig, you'll have to build your structures to fit the giants if you want them in your house. I think that's how it works for now. I don't know where it'll end up exactly. Or we'll just have to sit outside, right? Says Oron Tigtone. Dino, I don't want to take a giant to a small Lucropon village. It just tries the place. Well, the Lucropons living there might have something to say about that, so watch out. Ludwig, sorry for the confusion. No worries. Silent Method for welcome. Yes, what Lottolene says is correct. You could also Silent Method for that. Check out the stream from Friday. Here, I'll give you a link to the video. MJ talks about that in the most recent Friday update video. Silent Method, if you want to catch up in general, the best way is with our weekly news or the monthly newsletters. There's some links should be showing up in the Twitch chat. Stop saying weird stuff to me, Gwendolyn. Yeah, my thinking on this was Halloween. Programmers are all in a pit. What weapon do they get to fight with? Well, we do have our Nerf guns, but I think mostly that happens in code. Silent Method says, perfect, now got some stuff to keep me busy today. Awesome. Yeah. Probably the best way to catch up, Silent Method. I'm glad you're going to check it out. Calm Tempest, good after a good atmosphere in that studio. Very true. It's almost like a calm tempest. Um, Dino has an interesting question. So I know you guys are focusing more on the PvP and all that, but are you making any quest chains and stuff for us to go through, Max? No, not really. As you point out, we are. It is a PvP. It is an RVR focused game. And not really about the questions. I write, like background lore. Can read that on the website and then in the monthly newsletters, and other stuff. Like descriptions of things in the game, and whatnot. But not really quest chains. No, that's not really something we're building. For more details on that, Dino, you probably want to ask Mark. Now you must find out what is so funny. Everybody heard Farinelli's laugh in the background. I don't know what that was. Odovic, I've not seen the office use their Nerf guns in years. Yeah, that's true. We kind of slowed down on that particular shenanigan. Has it been that long, Halloween? No, I don't think so. Maybe. No, because we did office streams up until the launch of Beta 1. And we're not quite up to that point yet. Close, though, Halloween. Close. Brand Max just throws ducks at people. What if I did throw live ducks at people? I guess that would be cruel to the ducks. And would probably terrify me and get me covered in duck poop. There you go, Halloween. Excuse me. You used to throw small rubber ones. Did I? I wonder where those all are. Some of those might have become chew toys for my little baby Rose. Dino, now he throws downstate leisure pillows. Those are pretty permanently ensconced on the couch where we do the Friday update streams. Thanks to those. Thanks for those pillows goes to Grimslag, I think. Isn't that right, Grimslag? Yeah. Ben Dogs. After the game's launch, any chance you'll continue Morning with Max? If not, will you miss it? Well, certainly there's a chance. I don't really know. I'm not really, in terms of thinking about, that stuff, it's not really top of mind. But yeah, I probably would miss it. I don't know, it might be fun to keep doing it. There's probably always going to be stuff to talk about, I imagine. Or on Tigtone, Max, excuse if you've been asked this, which faction will you be playing / facilitating guild? Or on Tigtone, I aim to try all the factions, all 3 of them, before I settle in. Different servers, of course. And we'll see. Halloween. So Max, you've dodged this for over a week. Tell us what has changed in the last 6 years that's affected what you do day to day, please. Well, you're talking about in the industry, right, Halloween? Or are you talking about what's changed in my day to day? Because, I mean, my day to day has changed a lot in the last. I mean, I haven't been here for 6 years. I haven't been here since the Kickstarter. But, I mean, the biggest change for me has been working on the changing to working on the board game, which is my big thing now. Poxer sent those pillows. He's an attention hog. Got it, Grimslag. Well, thank you, Poxer. We love those pillows. Think if you can hear in the background, there's like a hissing sound. I think Dion is air cleaning her keyboard or something. How's the office lizard? As I mentioned, we were to say, yeah, she's a lot bigger. We got to get another picture of the office lizard in the news sometime in our news post, just for fun. Well, I mean, yes, change in the industry. It's a good question, Lonoween. I mean, really, I don't know that there have been changes in the industry that have directly affected my day-to-day in a big way. I mean, my day-to-day has massively shifted. I don't know. Maybe in terms of the board game and the direction it's taken and stuff like that, but not really. Kickstarting board games was a big thing 6 years ago. I guess it's gotten bigger since then. So maybe that's part of it. Kickstarting board games has become more and more and more of a thing. So that might be a shift in the industry that's changed my day-to-day. Yar Force, from your perspective, how realistic is a 2019 release? I don't really have any comment on that. Ask Mark. The phone is ringing. Hang on, folks. I gotta answer this real quick. Be right back. One of those health insurance scam calls. Grimm's 24-hour live lizard stream, make it happen. Well, I think Michelle and Sandra alternate taking home the lizard, not leaving it in the office or anything overnight. So I don't think that a 24-hour live lizard stream could happen. But we could put the camera on the lizard over the course of the day without the sound on. I don't know if that really makes if that's really all that interesting, but that's true, Lotoween, actually. Plus, you do so many different things, it must be hard to decide what industry you work in. Yeah, that's true. The long list of the hats I wear, figuratively, at the start of the stream, is but a taste. People probably would watch an all-day lizard stream. I don't know if it has anything to do with developing Camelot Unchained. How do I answer the phone? Yeah, just City State Entertainment. Critical Danny wants camera on the lizard. Oh boy. I don't know. I couldn't even guess, Odovik. What do you think you'd be doing if you weren't working for CSE? I have no idea. Honestly. I thought about it and I can't even guess. So, you'd be a fruit plate delivery guy, right, Lotoween? That's an interesting question, Nodalvik. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'd probably be. Guess I might possibly be writing a sequel. Um, the book I wrote when I was a teenager. That's a good question, Grimslag. You know, if the lizard gets more regular watchers, probably would too. I think that might make some people sad if they were like signing in like, oh, 8-hour stream with the developers of Camelot Unchained. Oh, it's just a camera on their lizard. 20, a little mid-20s, Yar Force. How many people are with you in the office? Halloween, you just need to throw in a good gauntlet of death or a lore reading during the next Morning with Max. Oh, yeah. I guess I could do that during Morning with Max. That might be fun. Yeah, maybe I'll do that on Friday morning, Halloween. I don't know. I could. Oh, Dino really wants me to. Okay, I'll do something like that. How's it going? Mark has come by.
Corpse chuckers. Just saying.
You heard it here on Morning with Max first. Corpse chuckers. An enigmatic pronouncement from MJ. Do with that what you will. I think he said chuckers, Halloween. Not checkers. You never know what's going to happen on Morning with Max. Grim's like, corpse checking is fine, but can we put live annoying avatars in the catapults? Maybe. Oh boy, the ideas are running wild now. Hi there, Rayrith. Another drive-by. Alright. Looks like a discussion is going to happen between Andrew and Mike, but it is time for me to start wrapping up this morning with Max. So, I will see you folks later. Thank you very much for joining me for this morning with Max. I had fun chatting with you all. Now you can have fun discussing the enigmatic pronouncement and other things. That's true concept bits, I suppose. All right, you're very welcome, Denarian. Yeah, thanks again for joining me, everybody. I will see you later. Probably. Oh. Or maybe we're going to extend this morning from Myth Max a little bit.
We gotta talk about what happened last night. Did you already talk about what happened last night?
I assume you mean on Game of Thrones? I didn't watch it.
Don't. At this
Fine.
point, it's like you know how we all just wish they had made some sequels to The Matrix. They're just
like that,
man,
huh?
The Matrix, such a good movie. Seems like there was so much potential. It's just such a tragedy that, like, you know, an asteroid came down and killed Benioff and Weiss, and they were unable to finish the series.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's such a tragedy I hadn't heard. I eagerly await the books. And with that, on that final note, I will. Yes, CU is still happening as a game. Bombling TV. All right, folks. I'll see you later. Thank you for joining me. Probably, if you can make it, I'll be doing another Morning with Max on Friday morning, and of course the end of week wrap up and Q&A that we do on Friday afternoons. But until then, have a good one, and thanks a lot. See you later. Morning with Max.